Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Planmas Day 4. So, as you can tell by the title, I will be showing you my lineup for 2021, and I feel like I don't have as much as I thought I would. So we'll go through obviously the main thing. Actually, no, we'll go in order that I would most likely use them. Okay, so first of all, I have here is my, what is this, One Ton in a Million and Aura Estelle collab insert. Yep, so there's both of them there. So if you haven't seen my haul, me hauling this, or if you're not sure what this exactly is, it's pretty much a traveler's notebook insert, but it's made in the size A5 wide and it fits in the Aura Estelle Cloud. And it's pretty much the standard vertical layout that was obviously brought together. Well, I would say a lot of shops started to make their own inserts or their own planners ever since that whole thing happened. But I decided that I needed something that would be functional, that would help me pre-plan, that didn't require lots of sticker planning. Like when I first tried to start seeing if it would work or not, I did try to use stickers and washi just because I wanted to actually use my washi tape. That was pretty much the main thing. It was just to use the stickers that I already had, so I'm not sitting there hoarding them and that they'll never be used. But I did try to plan with stickers, and I feel like for the most part it didn't really work. Like, it's nice to look at and all of that, but it just takes up a lot of time to do. So then I kind of started moving on to just writing in pen, and I feel like that's probably the most comfortable way of pre-planning for me. And also because it's just easier, because I can just cross it out, white it out, whatever. And like, I'm not too afraid of having this messy. And I know it's a lot of money for a planner that's gonna be quite messy. But it really works for me, so I feel like I will be using this into the new year, because the first couple of spreads were mainly just to see if it would work, if it's actually functional, and I feel like it works, so I'm quite happy with the way this is. So I will definitely be using this planner, and I also made some time strips. So as you can see, these little numbers on the side, they're actually not part of the planner. This is a sticker that I made for myself. Actually, yeah, here we go. Yeah, so that's a sticker. Oh, now I'm just tearing it. That's a sticker that I made for myself, and this was pretty much to replace my daily inserts, because I did like the daily inserts because they were timed, but I wanted like that weekly overview, so that's what I decided to do, and I'm very, very happy with this. It's just really good to see overall what my week looks like, with a glance at when things are happening. So I'm very, very happy, and I'm definitely excited to keep using this insert as my pre-planning. And I did think about trying to put it in the cloud, but if you would have seen in my haul, it did fit in the string, but when I closed it, it was just too chunky and there were marks. The rings were leaving marks on the back of the insert, so I just thought, you know what, it's fine. I'll just have it like this. The cover's cute anyway, so I was happy to keep that the way it is. And obviously my next planner is the Cloud, and I feel like I don't really have many more planners because the Cloud is a ring planner cover and you can pretty much just put whatever you'd like to put in it. So as you can see, I have not set it up still. I'm just being a bit lazy with it because I'm not in a rush to do it just yet. So the first tab that I have is the calendar section, and the calendar section is also sectioned off into sub tabs depending on what they are. So I have a section for my monthly, and this is pretty much just like a monthly overview, and I have printed off an undated monthly for January to December, but I feel like I might not use it only because I do have the Coffee Monsters Code monthly desk calendar on the way at the time of filming this, so I feel like I'll get more use out of that, and just because it'll already be sitting at my desk open, I'll be more inclined to use that than to use this. So we'll see how we go. I didn't date these on purpose just in case I don't use them or if I find a different use for them. But I do have that monthly section. And then the next thing I have is my weekly section, and I got the inspiration for this from Kittenish girl Jess. And what she does is she has her week spread out like this, and she just jots down things. I wasn't too specific on, I'm not too sure on what she specified it on, but what I do is I just pretty much kind of the same thing as my Wonton in a Million insert, just it's not timed. And if things change, I can just cross it out. Like this is just very, very messy. And like I do have washi here, and I did try to use it with washi and stickers, but I feel like it's just going to be scribbled on. It doesn't really matter. And things for like, I use the washi to mark out like my little vacations. So I feel like that worked nicely, but I think it'll probably only work if I do that. So as you can see, I've got like things crossed out, and so this will pretty much be, oh, if I think of something and I have to put it down, I'm not sure what time it is, just scribble it in, and then I can deal with it later in my Wonton in a Million insert. And then the next section is the spreads, and all of these photos, by the way, I got off the internet, so if you like any of the photos you can look for them too. And what I've got here is my monthly and then my weekly spreads. So this is pretty much like the regular layout of a planner. So you have the monthly, weekly, monthly, weekly. And this is all memory planning, and I'm really, really happy with the way that this is, just because the size is so perfect. I love it. And then I've got lots of inserts printed out for that. And then the next section is my perpetual calendar. So I've got just all the numbers laid out, people's birthdays, anniversaries, all that good stuff. And then my next section is finance. So this is me keeping track of my money, any savings, and it's not really set up all that well. I still have these little pieces of paper to tell me what I need to put in. I've just been really lazy with my setup, so who knows when I'll start putting this together. Hopefully it'll be soon. Okay, so my next section is projects. So what I wanted to do is I'm very passionate about sewing and making things. It's just always been a part of me, and I kind of wanted to show my progress from idea to finished product in my planner. And obviously I haven't started that yet. I haven't done anything with it. Just because of uni and I've been really busy, but now that I've got some time, hopefully I'll make a start on it. And so in that projects tab we have sewing, which is again what I was referring to. So I've made a little title page, but I haven't done, dashboard, but I haven't done anything with it. And then my next tab is travel. And so whenever we just go to like camping trips, day trips, that kind of thing. So just any details to organize it. Then my little pen pal section. So I've been corresponding with pen pals for a while, and I just leave in some information about them, things that I might forget. And then the last thing is my notes section, and the first page of my notes is Disney kits for movies. So what I've decided to do is 2022, so not the coming year but the year after, I'm going to be doing the full year in Disney kits. I have made a start. Obviously I've made a start to purchasing a lot of those kits. I think okay, so this is the Simply Gilded album that I have. So I've got a list of the ones that I need. So I've listed up to 40, but obviously I'll need 52 for the 52 weeks. And I just put in whatever I have. So some of these, I've got these labeled. So I've got a Peter Pan, can't even see that, sorry. Oh my god, the glare is just really bad. Okay, I'll do this quickly. So for Peter Pan, I have a kit from B&R Paper Craft that I thought about buying or have already purchased, I'm not too sure. And so yeah, I've got little post-it notes for things that I haven't bought yet, that I do need to buy, all of that. And so at this point in time, I have listed up to Moana, and the idea for this, the Disney kit thing, is I haven't seen all of the Disney princess movies, and listing a lot of these out, I realized that I haven't seen a lot of Disney movies in general. Like Fantasia, I didn't even know that that was a thing. I've never seen Dumbo, I've never seen Bambi, I've never seen Lady and the Tramp. Aristocats I did not watch at all until this year, when a friend from uni was like, you have to watch it, like you absolutely have to watch it. So I didn't watch it until this year. Same with Nightmare Before Christmas. I never watched that until, again, this year as well. I've never seen The Hunchback of Notre Dame or Hercules or Emperor's New Groove. What else is there? I've never seen Tangled. I've never seen Frankenweenie. I've never seen Coco. I've never seen Atlantis, whatever that is. So the idea is that for each week, I will watch a movie that I'm going to be using the kit that is inspired by. So the first kit that I want to use is the Snow White kit, because it's the first Disney princess movie to have been released. I think it's the first Disney movie in general, but I know that Snow White is the very first one, so I do want to keep that as number one. But the rest of these I might not keep in order, because so some of the kits that I have, actually I think it's just one. Where's the Lilo and Stitch kit? Number 29. Okay, so this Lilo and Stitch kit, it's Christmas themed. Take it out. Here we go. So it's Christmas themed, and obviously week 29 is not when Christmas is. So I'm going to be moving this kit to the week of Christmas so that I can use this kit, because it is inspired by Lilo and Stitch and it incorporates Christmas. And I thought that this was just a really good kit also because I live in Australia and we have really hot Christmases. Like our summer is when we have Christmas, and so I just thought it was absolutely perfect. So I have to pretty much use this on the week of Christmas. So I'm going to be moving all the kits around. I'm not going to be leaving them in this order, but that's pretty much the idea behind that. Okay, well, that was a huge tangent. And then this next page was pretty much just the easy way of seeing how I can get the most out of my money when buying kits, but I don't really do that anymore. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So this planner has pretty much everything I need in the one planner. So that is my second planner for 2021. And the last thing that I have here is my B6 TN that I used to use as my daily planner, the daily inserts. And I used to have, I put the rings in here. This is just a set of rings that I bought off of Etsy a while ago. And I'm using this as my Christmas planner. So I actually started using it this year. I made the inserts for this like yesterday, and I decided that I wanted a Christmas planner last year, but I just didn't know what to do, what to put in it, and I didn't want to buy a Christmas planner because I knew that if I don't know what I'm going to put in it, then how do I know I'm going to use everything that already comes in this planner? So I did a little bit of research and I decided I need just a couple sections. So the first is the calendar, and it's just for the month of December. So I have a monthly overview of what December looks like. And then the next section is lists. So gift list ideas. So not what I've actually bought, but just ideas that I can come up with. So I've got a couple pages with that. And then my Black Friday shopping list. Obviously, because I made this after Black Friday, I'm not using it, but the idea is once I have an idea and I know where to buy it, I can pop it on the shopping list, and if that shop is having a Black Friday sale, then I can purchase it. So Black Friday shopping list and the finalized gift list. So it'll be who I bought for, what I bought, where I bought it, and how much it cost. And this is just more for me to remember what I bought for that person and how much money I spent on them, because I have a habit of just buying everything I can think of, and I really need to budget my money because I'm terrible with that. So this is just to keep track of how much I'm spending on someone, what I bought, so I don't repeat the same gift also, because I have the memory of a goldfish. I don't even remember what I had for dinner yesterday. So yeah, so this is just for me in the future, so I know not to get the same thing. or if I got someone something and there's something that can go with it, then I know that I can get a supplementary gift. Supplementary? Complimentary? Whatever it is. Okay. And my next section is recipes. So again, I've kind of wanted to always have a recipe planner, but I've just thought, oh my gosh, that's too much effort. So what I decided to do was just put in recipes that I would be using at Christmas. So the main thing is my sugar cookie recipe. I use that recipe for whenever I want to make sugar cookies. It's not exclusive to Christmas. And I use it the most at Christmas because I like to gift homemade cookies. That's just something that I like doing. So what I've done is, so I've just got recipe here, so I've got enough space to write down what the recipe is for. And then I've just got some lines down the page just so that I have a little bit more freedom in terms of what I'm writing, because some recipes I only need to know what the ingredients are and the quantity of ingredients. I already know what the instructions are, and most of the time the instructions are pretty straightforward, so I don't need to write it. Like, for example, my sugar cookie recipe. So I know what goes in it, but I don't always know the measurements. And oh wow, I'm dragging that. Okay. Okay. So I know what goes in it. I just don't know what the quantities are off the top of my head. So this just pretty much is a reminder of how much of each thing I need. And obviously I've made this recipe a lot of times, so I don't need to write down the instructions for it. So that's pretty much all I need to write down. And that's pretty much the idea of my recipe section. My last section is the notes section. I always try to keep a notes section in every planner I have, just in case I need to scribble something down. And again, it's just lined perfectly fine. Nothing else to add to it. And yes, so I am currently using this. I do want to make myself a little pocket to put in receipts, because that's exactly what I've got tucked in the side here, and it's making the cover really chunky, which I'm not a huge fan of. So I want to just make an insert, a little pocket insert that I can put my receipts in. But yes, that is my 2021 planner lineup, and we will head right into opening the advents. Okay, so we have day 4 of the advents, and we've got some flat items here for today for both the Coffee Monsters Co. and Some Little Things. And so I will open up the Some Little Things one first. You know what, I've forgotten what order I've been opening these in, and I don't really care anymore. I just want to get to the goodies. Okay, so oh, we've got stickers. That's so cute. Oh, and that was packaged really nicely with the cardboard. It's very thoughtful. Okay, so we've got 3 sticker sheets here, and they're all Christmas themed. Let's zoom in a little more. So the first sheet here is Little Santa and the elves, which is really, really cute. Next one is the stockings and the misfits. And the last one is the little reindeers. That's so, so cute. So I'll probably use these to mark in anything to do with Christmas, probably not anything specific, but I think that's really, really cute. Okay, and day 4 for the Coffee Monsters Co. This envelope is adorable as well. Oh, stickers! Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. Look at the back of that. That is so cute. Oh my god. Adorable. I have a feeling that might be on the washi. That's so cute. Okay, so, oh my god, this is so cute. Okay, so we have, are they folded? No, I think it's just 2 sticker sheets. The paper feels really thick though. It's throwing me off a little. Yeah, the sticker itself is a little bit on the thicker side, but you get 2 little sticker sheets here. So you have an emoji in the onesies at the computer, sleeping, and grocery shopping. I will say that these ones are a little bit on the bigger side compared to the other emoji stickers that she has. Like, if I bring out the sampler, like that's a huge difference in terms of sizes. I think because there is quite a large space around the actual emoji, it does make the sticker a little bit bigger. But we've got that, and we've also got these little Polaroids. So I have a feeling that these are the little Polaroids that were on the packaging for her anniversary bundle, I think, yeah. And I didn't get those, so I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what it is. I think that is adorable. So cute. And of course, we are at day 4, so we can't forget the little sticker advent. And we have the bow garland for day 4. So cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that is what the 2 advents were for day 4, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video for day 5.